When I first got the invitation to come to Google Hong Kong, I was thinking to myself, what the hell am I going to do at Google? Seriously, because you guys are the people I go to when I look at my stuff. Seriously.
Look at.
I think creativity for me, it's the biggest thing. Either it be through my music or my food shows or movies or my business. Because I think without creativity, we cannot really ensure our place in the market, and eventually you will be left behind in the world.
Left behind.
And to me, that is very, very dangerous.
Dangerous.
Because if what you put out is no
Put up.
different than the person next to you, if what you contribute to the company is
Contribute.
just the same as everybody else in the room, let me tell you something. Next year, you won't be here. So has Elon Musk gone crazy to start Tesla? Right? Why are there so many electronic cars out there now? Because that must be the best way, because we've been doing it for the longest time. I think if we are that narrow-minded, that really frightens me.
Frightens.
For people who doesn't know, the first 4 years of my career was 99% booing. Yeah.
Career.
I would not get any applause anywhere. The minute I stepped on stage, it was all
Stepped on stage.
booze and foul language and profanities.
Booze.
4 years. And it was really, really tough for 4 years.
Tough.
Every time I walked off stage, I would
Walked off stage.
see my managers and my team. They would be just, they would be all holding their fists and just crying.
Fists.
And I would be the only one that could walk back to the changing
Walk back.
room and cool myself down. But that I would have to endure that for every day for 4 years.
And you kept going.
Because back then we had so much, we had so much promotion to do, all the performances. Back then it was work after work, and because there was no internet yet, so everything was live. Every day was live. Every time before I walked on stage, I would almost get paranoid about being booed.
Paranoid.
Because it got to an extent where I could not hear one word of the song I was singing. It was getting that nasty. Then somewhere in year 2000, it turned around.
Turned around.
What was the turning point?
Turning point.
I don't know, man.
You don't know?
Maybe there was some new kid to pick on, but
Pick on.
and we sold within 5 weeks, just only in Hong Kong, we sold over 2 million burgers, and there is only, let me remind you,
Remind.
only 6 point somewhat million population in Hong Kong.
Population.
So things
I
don't,
ate like 5, so.
Thank you. Well, thank you. But then yes, it took 5 years to kind of prove yourself.
Prove.
Just you really have to stick with it.
Stick with.
The thing is, don't we have 5,000 years of history and culture?
History.
But yet we are still shooting the Monkey King.
Shooting.
Right? 喂，大佬啊，仲算唔兇緊啊 ，right？